Hey everybody, this is Tali Berman, Autism Specialist, and welcome back to my video blogs. And today I have a series for you guys. I think I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, this is a 4-part series. Another 4-part series for you. And the reason I do 4-part series, by the way, is I like to take one topic and just give you a little bit more extensive information around it so that you really have tools and strategies forward in helping your child. And today's topic is autism and picky eating. So there are so many families. I've been doing this, working with families who have children with autism for almost more than 20 years. And picky eating is something that comes up with almost every single family. So what I'm really committed to is really giving you the tools and the path forward to really address this and help your child expand his diet. And what I want to talk about today is why that's an important goal. Okay, so you might be listening and thinking, yes, my child is totally a picky eater, and I've been trying to help expand his diet for many, many years unsuccessfully, and I'm really eager to learn the tools. So great, this is going to be perfect for you. You might be listening and thinking, yeah, my child is a totally picky eater, always has been, but there's so many other things that we're focusing on. I haven't really made it a priority. I just can't. We just feel stuck there. So this video is for you too, because what I'm going to talk about today is 4 reasons why it's important to help your child and expand his diet and not have a very, very restrictive diet for the rest of his life. So I'm going to go through those 4 reasons for you in case you're not totally committed to helping your child expand his picky diet. So here is reason number 1. Reason number 1, and this might seem obvious, is specifically your child's nutrition. Right? So when your child has a very restrictive diet, and I've worked with many families who have kids who have absolutely no vegetables, minerals, proteins, often it's a very, very high carb sugar diet, your child is just deficient in some very, very important vitamins, minerals, proteins that are critical for your child's development, both physically and developmentally. So I really want to help you think about it in terms of nutrition. That's the one piece. The second piece, why it's an important goal for your child, is simply the experience of overcoming something that was difficult for me. So I've worked with many kids who went from not eating a single vegetable, literally gagging at a broccoli on their plate, to eating really nice amounts of vegetables. And there was such pride in their own achievement to overcome something that was really challenging for them. So for the sake of your child having that experience of, here was something I thought I could never do, and look at me now, I'm doing it, is really a very important experience for your child to have on his path of development, to really be able to see and experience his own ability to overcome a struggle. That's the second reason. Third reason is, hold on, I have to remember what the third reason is. Oh, the third reason is to add to just the flexibility of his life. So many families I know feel so restricted themselves by their child's restrictive diet. They can't go here, they can't go there, they can't go on family trips, they can't go on outings because their child's diet is so restrictive. And your child's diet might always be limited in certain ways, but to the point where it's a real barrier and your family having the lifestyle that you'd really want to have, that's really the issue I want to address, so that it doesn't become so debilitating for your family and you can have more spontaneous outings. You can have more adventures as a family that you'd like to have without that getting in your way. So the third one is your flexibility within your family's lifestyle. And the fourth reason is because when your child has a very restrictive diet, it becomes a real barrier for him or her socially. So a mom I was just working with told me a story about her daughter who we're working on her picky eating, and it's really exciting. She's already expanding to quite a few number of foods. She's drinking goat's milk now. She's eating cantaloupe now, something she was never, ever would touch before. But what happened was there was a moment before this. This is one of the things that really was the impetus for the mom really getting ready to help her daughter with this, is that she was at like a homeschooling group, and another girl came over and offered her, I think it was a cookie. And her child's reaction was so extreme and so like, no, I don't want it, get away from me. And it became really clear to the mom what a social barrier it is for her daughter that she won't eat, smell, go near so many different foods, right? So that's whether a child's offering them a food as a way to share, whether they're sitting at the table at an activity or a group or school with other kids and is not really willing to eat any of the things that are being offered there. So this is also about flexibility for your family in terms of their lifestyle, but it's also an important piece about helping your child be able to have more bridges socially and be able to connect with others socially more often. So if you're already like, I'm so ready for the tools, Then great. This is just to help clarify the benefits that can come from working on your child's picky eating. And if you are aware that your child's a picky eater but haven't yet really committed to you focusing on it as a goal, then today, these are 4 reasons why I'm hoping that you'll really zoom in on your child's picky eating. In the upcoming videos, I'm going to talk about how. What are the strategies? What are the things that you can do to help make this a successful path forward so your child can expand his diet and expand his or her life's experiences? So stay tuned for that. But before we go on, I'd love to hear from you. Scroll on down below and let me know what is one thing you're taking away from this video. If you've already been working on your child's diet, what's one benefit maybe I didn't mention today that you've seen your child or your family have through the process of your child expanding his or her diet? And what other benefits would you like to see? Scroll on down, let me know what is one benefit you would like to see your child have in expanding his or her diet. Join the conversation, and I'd love to engage with you below.